Well, there's a renewed push for a 4-lane Highway 371 connecting the Brainerd Lakes area to Cass Lake. The highway could impact cities all throughout its path and beyond. The Beltrami County Board today appointed a commissioner to represent the board at meetings with the Paul Bunyan Expressway Coalition. But commissioners were not ready yet to support the idea of changing Highway 371 into 4 lanes. Lacey Monteleone is now live in the studio with more. Lacey, what seems to be the conflict at this point?
Well, Dennis, many commissioners say they just want more time to study the issue. Others say that the focus needs to be on improving current infrastructure and not on building new roads. But many agree that the economic impact for the area could be huge. Rich Siegert has been a part of the Paul Bunyan Expressway Coalition since the very beginning.
I just decided it'd be a good time to reinvigorate or get the Expressway Committee going again.
It's not an easy goal to pursue, but some work is already being done.
There has been some work done recently. They're going to get the 4-lane from Nisswa up to Pine River. That's where it goes. So they got the EIS studies done on that.
Support for the idea has been pouring in.
Clear up to the Canadian border from International Falls and Water Road in those areas, plus a lot of organizations Bemidji are in support of it.
But other areas may be less eager to jump on board.
They have at least a couple of cities in Cass County that cannot support the 4-lane highway, if I understand correctly, because it would have to bypass their little cities.
For Siegert, who owns a hotel in Bemidji, the economic benefit is one of the biggest priorities.
Not so much the hotel, it's I think everybody in the region benefits by it, whether it's BSU or other resorts in the area.
Some Beltrami County commissioners agreed.
That 4-lane accessibility, bringing people up from the metro, bringing them from Nebraska instead of I-29 over on the border of the states, is huge.
Now, Siegert says turning this road into 4 lanes would not only increase tourism to the area, it would also make the road safer.
We're doing a safety study on that stretch right now to see how many accidents and how many things happen.
And while any changes that are made are still a ways down the road, Siegert is optimistic.
Be surprised what might get done in the next 10 years.
Now, Siegert says 4 lanes may also attract more tourists from Canada as they would choose to use the highway to travel to Minneapolis. Dennis.
Okay, thank you very much, Lacey, for that live report tonight. Currently, turning Highway 371 into 4 lanes is not a part of the Department of Transportation's plans, but the coalition is looking at renewing communications with legislators as well as the Department of Transportation as its next step.
If you've enjoyed this segment of Lakeland News, please consider making a tax-deductible contribution to Lakeland Public Television.